901 Wrestling presents. And in this corner podcast, with your hosts, Rel, Mike, and JT.
Hello and welcome back to And in This Corner podcast. Tonight, it is a new year, new us. That is right. That is right, because we have myself, JT, you have Mike, you have Terrell, but introducing Trevor, who he takes all of our pictures and videos, and he's always with us behind the scenes. So, Trevor, welcome to your first debut on the podcast.
Not the world team. It's nice to be here.
Good, nice to be seen, isn't it?
Very nice.
You're behind the scene. You're taking photos. A lot of the guys in the back, a lot of people have commented and said these pictures look great. So good job.
We really appreciate that. That is one thing that I do pride myself in as a caser.
There we go. He doesn't get paid, so doesn't get paid.
But it's already that paid internship.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. So, guys, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Jeez. Who said that earlier?
We'll listen to that too.
I am a dad.
Anyways, New Year, but we are here at 901 Wrestling for New Year's Bang at Inglewood Hall. What a great place to be. To spend the first live event here feels special. What feels special?
You know what makes it feel special? What? He is scoring, but he's us, all of you, all of you.
Yeah.
Think this special
Yeah.
because that's what it is. It's special.
It is.
And me.
Okay. Well, like I said, we have New Year's Bang to get to, and we started off with the bang. Oh, yeah. There were some great matches on the card. We are going to get through them, and we're going to try to be as professional as we can.
I'm always.
I'm talking to Mike and Trevor.
Oh. All right. First up on the card, Panama City Prince DRP versus Flatline Brandon White.
Ooh, this is. I was telling Mike. This one kind of felt like a David versus Goliath.
Right about that.
And oh boy, and it felt like it. It definitely felt like it.
You see the Demo Secrets coming over to the ring with those Pit Vipers on?
Oh yeah,
Man, you know that there's going to be these high times. He thrown to the air and stuff like that. But Brandon White, what a gift money. This one just, I don't think he's like matters to
What?
There's on to his face.
Nope.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll stay face to face, but man, it's going like face to chest.
remember, he's a unit. Remember, new year, new us. So I guess Mike found a. Anyways, I guess. But crazy enough, hey, shout out to Brandon. He has some high flying horse. I mean, he has some stuff in his bag, and I was very surprised to see him get on the top rope as much as he did this match.
Especially someone that big.
Yes.
You know, we're going to see somebody besides Brandon White. Going to start, well, you're taking a big risk.
Yeah. And especially with, DRP, he is jumping all around. He is bouncing back and forth. But I knew as soon as he just happens to misstep or Brandon White catches aim, it's done for. It's done for. And I remember looking over at Trevor after one of the clotheslines, and I was like, I felt that. Like, like.
I honestly felt that whole match.
Oh.
My back hurts.
Yeah, no. I think we're all due for a nice warm shower, a nice, get into bed, just rest, ice it. Yeah, didn't you?
I feel fine.
Okay, he must take some stuff.
I did. I think the thing that I'm noticing about the Flatliners half serious and is that dude, you like you said you live on the quality is yes. Like one time yes.
He's not saying who's better than, but he's so.
Oh my God. You know what, sir?
You know what? You have to take this proper seats. Just turn this into your smooth power.
There you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. Right there.
Wow, right there. Y'all see that? You see that?
Let me be the
You hear that clank?
Let me be the first to say
You hear that?
congratulations.
Thank you. I told it. Yeah, I told her I was going to do this. No man knew the time or day. I didn't know the time of day, but you know what? It's cool, right? Right. It's a new year. Have a New Year's bang. Ending with a bang.
I cash in with the.
Exactly. So thank you, go. This is here, and this is here to stay for maybe 551 days. We'll see.
You're a pricey black and hot.
Something like that. Well, I mean, we all knew this was going to happen eventually. Okay, let's just face it. And me, me being a smart person, and y'all ever see that? Y'all ever see this? Right? Y'all see me do this? This is real. I know I'm smart. I know I can get one. And hey, I got it. The big.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Champ. Congratulations.
DJ, you call me what you want to, but you better put champion in front of the Merc, Chris Evans.
You know what? I stand behind him. Like I said, I saw you come out.
Oh yeah.
I jumped up. I was ecstatic. Ecstatic. Cause I've been with the Mercury for once in a while. I'm not getting festival. I've been with the Mercury for a long time. Was here you come out, I knew you'd be cashing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, listen, I could cash good at any time if you really want me to be on this wheelchair. I really could, but I can now say I'm the man that defeated all the men. Look at those nails. Look at them. They're up there. That also means I defeated them all. That was why INZ Dino 1 Wrestling Champion.
What is a turn of phrase? Put a bow on. I think tonight, put a damn frown on.
I'll read it.
Yeah, that was a way that the way you ended that show was a big. I never critique. I don't think Pha'Nesse, Trevor, Americ. That was honestly awesome. But I'm gonna say yeah.
Thank you. I deserve it. You do. I deserve it. You do. I have talked before about the glass ceiling that has always been right there, right? And I just Falcon clutched right through. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what the fuck does.
That's Andy Pandeva?
I never lie. Have I ever lied, DT? Have I ever lied? Not once. Have I ever lied to you? Ever? Whatever the hell your name is?
No.
Who are you?
He's our new guy. He's our Fatani. Which Trev?
Trevor, nice to watch, Trevor. Nice to watch the man's. Listen, it's because it's bad banging. Hey. So you're the kid with like TV the show and all that? I mean that's y'all's things, and you stay over there. Keep a buffer between him and the champ. Anyway, January 10th is Saturday Morning Live. And you know what we're having there? We're having a crowning celebration for this crowning achievements right here. Saturday morning, come party with me. Come celebrate the Merc's hard work. Because it takes a lot to beat Kevin Bliss, as you see. Whoa. It took a lot to beat. And I figured it is time to celebrate the new 901 Wrestling Champion from our Chris Evans. Congratulations. I'll take this. Alright, I'm going to New Jersey's Birdhouse. Y'all can be there or not be there. I don't give a damn. Trevor, do the thing, Trevor.
Initiate.
Initiate. Goodness, Trevor. Sometimes
We just had a table full of initiative bands.
we've been initiated. Initiated.
When it comes down to the initiative, you have to acknowledge.
You have to.
Even
Even if they don't understand, if they don't want us to understand, we have to understand. They just don't get it wet.
you gotta understand that. You gotta understand it.
And once you understand it, you'll understand it.
Exactly. This job. This story.
I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
Anyways.
the initiative went up against Destiny the Flames. These guys,
Yeah, new guys. Hey, you know what? We love debuts. Oh, yeah, we really do.
we got debut on the night, we got sure debut on the night. Whoever needs to understand that initiative is the way.
okay. He's learning. That's all that matters.
It was a good match.
It was.
It was a good, a couple of good parts from that match too.
It was. Smart tag team wrestling from the Initiative. I mean, just constantly back and forth, keeping their opponents on their side of the ring, cutting off the ring where their opponents couldn't get to one another. It was just smart. Very, very smart, and that's the Initiative.
Smart wrestling, yeah, seems to be the running thing with the Initiative. Yes, every time we see them, they are using their heads together as a team, which you can't say for the tag team champions, but we'll get to them later.
We'll get to them in a minute. But what I will say, and something I love about the Initiative is they don't have to ask for the matriarch's help because they can get it done by themselves. And the matriarch is just there to be the beholder, to be someone who is, there to support. And even though the Initiative might not understand that we are on their side yet, they have someone in their corner who is always their side of the matriarch, and that's the Initiative. That's the Initiative way.
And if you didn't know, the Initiative won.
Yes, yeah. But Stinson and Flannels, hey, look, congratulations on your debut. Stinson, sorry, I can't see. Yeah. They came out. I was very confused at first because when I looked around, I saw a lot of foam axes in the ground. I was like, I kind of want a foam axe. Who's got an axe? And then all of a sudden, here these, you come out. Here comes this tag team out, and dude has a big old axe.
Oh yeah,
just chopping wood.
That makes me wonder if he's got like some pretty nasty chops that we didn't get to see. That might have been something that we could have missed. Maybe the Stetson Flannels could have one chop of the night. They could have had a little bit more in-ring time. Well, I'm just trying to give them their flowers because again, a debut.
No, you're right.
That one guy took the beating for low. It looked like the first Hollow Boys match. Just in the ring for a little bit, kind of taking it. Yeah. And again, I think that comes along with their awareness and being a smart tag.
You should be looking at them as I tell you that I care what you're saying, but doesn't that.
We aren't. Are y'all doing it like that? Okay. How are you doing? I was doing it like this.
Initiate. Well, you can do that too, but I mean,
Were you any?
That's how they were.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. The Initiative is happening.
Yes.
Happening.
Be aware.
Yeah, and if you don't rock with them, you can still rock with us because if you want to listen to us on Spotify or YouTube or wherever, Apple, you can always just search up And in This Corner Podcast, and boom, we're right there. There we go. We're also on Facebook and we're on Instagram, where you can see all the lovely pictures that Trevor, the one who's not in or a part of the Initiative yet, posts all of our pictures.
It's a work in progress.
That's really not sure. I will miss you.
We'll get in there.
Anyways.
One thing we need to talk about here, there was supposed to have been an interview.
I wish we saw this interview.
And this interview did not happen because of a message. And I'm going to see if I got it typed in right.
Paraphrasing a little bit here.
The fans have been privileged and spoiled by seeing the 1819 champion at each event. So therefore, I'm not coming. Signed, the 1819 champion, Kurt Adonis. I ain't coming.
Yeah.
I ain't coming. It's hard for you to say I ain't coming. Nonstop.
Yeah, well,
Terrell, I kind of want to hear your take on this because, me going into 901 Wrestling, my first event, I saw Prince Adonis and Ken Dangle beating Century.
okay.
And there was the sandpaper there. The two of you, actually love Prince Adonis. You ever seen him turn into the biggest bad guy in this whole commotion?
Yeah.
Okay, what's happening right now?
Great.
You first.
We've talked about it. You and I talked about it on our episode where we did after we saw the winning of the 1819 champion.
Saturday morning late.
Yeah, we saw Prince Adonis won. I genuinely, I'm talking from the heart here. I want to speak to Adonis. I want to talk to you.
I agree.
I want to sit down right here and ask him what's up.
I do too, or it's just a matter of how we ask.
I mean,
Because whatever's going on, you gotta tread lighter.
I mean, after it's quite interesting because of the way that you saw some things. Like we saw him attack Jit Dang after
but I don't want faster.
It ended in a draw. That's cool. That's fine. Whatever. That was the tipping point. Then Mike and I go to the event at Growlers, and we see him viciously and brutally attack not one, but two referees. One that was in the match, and one that wasn't even remotely close to the match.
What was it there?
And was he?
Like that just came out of nowhere and just beat him up.
Yeah. And then after that, you and I see him win. Well, first off, he makes this speech about how answers will come soon, or we'll all find out, or something along those lines. And then Walker on Saturday Morning Live, he says, "Okay, I'm going to have an open challenge for the 18-19 champion." Here comes Prince Adonis without even hesitating. Comes out, and with some shenanigans in that match, which we'll talk about later, Prince Adonis did become the new 18-19 champion, grabbed the title, walked away. Didn't celebrate.
Didn't celebrate, didn't say a word,
Nope.
just ranked title, left away.
And we haven't seen him since.
Seen it since. And so it boggles.
It bothers me, bro.
This is not who he is.
No.
No. It's not who I know him to be.
Oh, absolutely not.
And
Absolutely not.
So I've got questions, and I would love whether he comes on share with us all, or even get this one of us a one-on-one.
Yeah.
Explain your side of it. Prince of Dallas, we need to know.
No, at this point, I'm done. I'm demanding answers, Adonis.
He's demanding. I'm asking.
I'm demanding because this is not you, Adonis. I'm talking to you.
It isn't you,
This is not you.
but we would like to sit down.
I'm starting to get sick of it.
I'd just say this wasn't the Adonis that I knew at all. This is the
We talked him up big time.
yeah, literally. Adonis and Terrell was Chris Evans were the two that I was told like these are the most legit in the promotion. And and we've found that we bash that into a little bit when it comes to those things. But it's all love. And Prince Adonis, what's going on?
Yep.
Talk to us.
Yeah.
We got need answers. Yes, we got questions. We need answers.
Yeah. But what else we got?
All right, the number one contendership is on the line between the All-American Ken Dang and Insane Dave.
I have never seen a feud start because of not only a move or a move set, but because of a meal, a combo that we were delighted to see in person.
Smelled incredible.
Smelled delicious, actually.
Chips.
Anyways,
Just the fact that we didn't have to wear it is what I thought was the best part.
yeah.
So those that don't know, if you haven't watched it yet, Insane Dame, obviously poking fun at Ken Dang's move.
A couple of shows ago, last year, Insane Dane used the 2-piece in a biscuit move.
It was when he won the number one contendership.
That's right. That's right. And he used this move that is Ken Dang's. Everyone knows this is
Two pieces of business.
and Ken, who was away, couldn't really say much. And then finally he said, "You know what? You want to steal that? I'm going to steal your number one contendership." So he put the offer on the line, and Insane Dane, being insane as he is, took the offer, and here we are with the match.
Well, let's just say it is.
He shouldn't have.
Didn't they? Because Insane Dane lost.
Yes.
Although, it seemed to come down to our chop of the night.
This is where we come down to.
Not one,
That one.
but two
Yeah.
devastating shots.
Yeah. It was same day. Yeah. I felt that one.
The End in This Corner podcast, Chop of the Night. Take little shortcuts, do little dirty things, try to play mind games.
Let me write that one down.
I tell you what, they know that the podcast is happening right after the event tonight. Everybody wants to make End in This Corner, Chop of the Night. The End in This Corner podcast, Chop of the Night.
I felt it's funny, when it's happened throughout the course of the evening. We all look at each other. We in our heads nominate that.
Yeah.
But when these two happen, we were like, "That's it.
That's it.
That's it." Sorry.
And
Sorry.
each one was amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
hands down. Chop.
I think we have more. Sorry. No. I think we have more winners of Chop the Nights that lose their matches.
That's what I was about to say. I think that's one thing for Insane Dane that Morgan Wallen can say.
Oh.
You may not have won the match, but you won Chop the Night a couple of times now.
Walling up the kind of pop. But that was a great match.
It was.
And Ken Dang won, so here's the new number one contender. So see how that pans out.
Yeah. He's the number one chicken tender.
Yep. And I'm the dad with the dad.
And the 2 pieces of it in a biscuit.
Let's just keep rolling right along.
Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling around. On to the next thing here.
On the next.
Just throw it on the table.
This next matchup was Yonko Bailey versus Broker 13.
This was JT's favorite match tonight. It was not Adore. Nope. Incorrect. Okay, well, CR wrong in that statement.
Don't
but
think
continue.
because I didn't say it.
Thank you.
Well, let's make the match was hard hitting. I mean, it was a straight up matchup between a clown and the Memphis made monkey.
That's what I always go back to it. That's what it was.
And that's exactly what it was. Knee slapping knee.
Yep.
And aggressive.
Oh, boy.
Very aggressive.
Like, it's one of those matches where it's like a cart crash. You can't keep your eyes away from it. And you don't want to look, but you have to look, and it's...
In the sense of it being car crash, kind of flash and pan, a little over pretty quick, huh?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Well, I mean, because they were floating all over the ring.
Yeah.
But two big guys, they were moving around that ring for the... And it came down to one point where Yonko was pretty much thrown out of the ring.
Yeah. Walker showed his strength and just tossed him.
Well, tossed him a couple of times, and that's how he got the count out, was that second toss. And
Yeah.
chairs of the crowd.
Yeah. I mean, Yonko literally told the crowd to move, and they all kind of looked at him, and he's like, he yelled at them to move. And they did what he says, but why wouldn't you? And he went to go throw Walker, and Walker reversed it. Bow! There goes Yonko in the chairs. But if y'all heard it, I don't know if anybody heard it. Trevor, you were close enough to hear that. He was laughing.
He was laughing.
Man was laughing at, like, what?
Okay,
What?
let's get this straight. So when the first time when Yonko got thrown out of the ring,
Yes.
and everybody was wondering if it was okay, and when he got up, I saw it.
Oh, he was
Smile big. I wasn't even close. I was like, he got hurt.
Yeah.
So when they got to come on each other around, or they got to try to throw each other around outside it, I heard him laugh. I was like, it's not nuts.
Yeah, it's a wrap. Everybody just leave. That's what I would have done.
Got a couple of screws loose here and now. Same name. Oh, yeah. Yonko. Yeah.
Yep.
Cousin TB. There you go.
Cousin Trevor. Anyways,
So, the match ended in a count out. It was a disqualification for both guys. Yep.
Next matchup, where we had a double count out in the last. The next matchup was the 901 Wrestling Tag Team Championship of the Hollow Boys versus the Gentlemen's
match was very interesting because the Hollow Boys are a different style of tag team. Yes. Because you have one high flyer and one hard hitting. Normally in a tag team, you see, both hard hitting or both. What a show of Hollow Boys. Yeah. I mean, it's not their debut, but they did show out. And just showed up, sure. And I was impressed. I do wish they got the victory. But you still have remaining and defending tag team champions. Sorry.
Again, Norman, you and I, he got some words.
Okay.
Well, you're right. It is hard to call them the team, though, watching Ashton and Rosto go back and forth and, chirp each other the whole time. It doesn't feel cohesive like it does with, the... is a true cohesive tactic.
Agreed.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like we said last time in Growlers. There just feels to be some weird tension brewing.
All right, main event of the night.
Ooh.
901 Wrestling Championship.
We kind of already know the main event. Yeah, we already know what happened, but I'm here to talk about it.
Let's talk about the first part of it, because this is multiple falls. Yes, Human Juggernaut, Isha Cage versus True 1-1 Kevin Bless, the former champion. Whoa. 550 days. And I say former champion because we already know
That's true.
what has true. But first off, that match was hard.
It was hard, did he? Bishop Cage, my goodness. That man was spine tingling. That man was hard hitting. That man was just putting people through the mat.
Look, see, I didn't know what to expect when he came out. but good Lord Almighty, that dude's traps. That is just filling this man around the ring like he was a sack of cheese. Not even potatoes to your baby. Bro, I was done. It's like cheese. Yeah, shredded cheese.
Yes, it's crazy. I would feel where you're like. But I did. We spoke about this, Terrell, at Saturday morning main event or live. Sorry,
They had a
And,
conversation though.
Y'all weren't there.
Y'all weren't there. Sorry, guys.
But we did have a conversation where like Stuart Walker. It's a person from Kevin Bless's past
Who'd never beat.
that he's never beaten.
Why is he getting this title shot just willy nilly like this? I mean,
I was wondering the same thing.
He has the reputation. He has the history. You can get people that because of the dues they paid. But he's officially part of the 901 roster. He comes in here. He gives a little slap to Kevin Bless, and the match is made. I felt like at that time that was a little, something was up because he didn't really earn it. Everybody else that was going through here has earned it. They Ashton Pachuca. Right.
Okay. Well, look, I don't know what led up to it. I don't know how it happened, but all I know is
Well, I know how it happened.
let's just assume. Look,
Well, I know how it happened because
you assume. So, if this match went on, and even after 550 days, Kevin Bless managed to get a surprise ruling after taking the beating from. I mean, it was a beating.
Yeah.
From Bishop Cage. Kevin Bless did get the pin.
and he did retain his title.
Well, 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
I don't even think it's that long. It's like 15 seconds.
Okay, 15 seconds before the Mercs music came on, and he cashed in the wild card.
And as you saw earlier, shout out to the Mark, he did come in. Again, I'm sitting in greatness. I feel it. But seriously, guys, my question was answered on how. Let me try. And they said, well, Bishop Cage got this match. And when he got into the ring and Kevin Bless was on the floor, they shook hands and there was a bit of money exchanged.
I didn't see anything.
Sorry. And look, I'm not saying that that's shenanigans. I'm just saying,
I didn't see it.
we talked, Merc even said it himself.
Yeah, but I didn't see anything.
Okay.
I didn't see nothing.
No, I really didn't see anything. You gotta say, look, you said that I didn't see it.
Roll foot.
I'll watch it back, but I didn't see anything, and I didn't.
I don't know how you didn't see it. Maybe you were just in shock.
That's probably, yeah.
You were just a little shocked because when Bishop Cage came out of the ring, he was literally counting it 1, 2, 3 and lapping and holding it in his hand. Maybe, again, I'm just looking at things like, oh my goodness. Like I was in shock, but I was like, whoa, this is crazy. How did he? There's the answer to my question.
All I can say is this Cage lost to, after the music came on, Bishop Cage delivered a moment.
He did.
Guys.
After
all that.
After we thought that he was going to be like, congratulations. Yeah.
But then, as the Merc is cashing in his wildfire, which I have right here in my head, it's wild, baby. After he cashed in his wild card, he went to the ring, and of course, just stuck right there.
You can breathe all mouth. Oh, anyways.
No, I'm just dead mess. Keep it.
Oh, you're so sticky.
Oh, it's
All right. Anyways.
So, we saw kept not letting you lose track of where I was at.
You were just like Tommy at the end of this match. Tommy couldn't get his words straight because of how shocked he was. This is a different story, but
All right, so Merc's music goes on. He feels Jasmine talk to him in wild card. Kevin is facing the Merc, and this was where I saw some shit, but it wasn't the Merc.
it wasn't the Mercs. Nope.
No.
The Merc had no shenanigans happen. He just played it smart. And so smart that, hats off to us.
Guys, we're going to talk about our definition of shenanigans, because I feel like y'all call shenanigans on things that aren't shenanigans, and then, say that I'm saying things that aren't shenanigans are shenanigans. What are we doing, people?
Wes, we'll go over the shenanigan rule books with Trevor, because,
It isn't learned.
maybe you need to wait.
I love how they're saying that I gotta learn the shenanigans when it's she that's questioning it. Yeah, well, exactly. We'll go through.
I'm saying the same.
Here's the thing. I didn't see no shenanigans at all.
Okay, you guys are not. You guys are not taking this to what I'm saying. I am happy. I am glad. I am thrilled that the Merc Chris Evans is now your new 901 wrestling champion. I'm beyond the moon excited.
I agree.
But what I'm saying is he did it in a smart way. This man literally won the Rumble, and he waited. He could have come in at any time that Kevin Bliss was fighting all these giants. Anytime. He could have come in, and as you know, Kevin Bliss is laying on the ground, beat up. He could have pinned him 1, 2, 3. He saw the fact that he had an emotional match against the mentor of Kevin Bliss's.
Yes. Okay.
He came in there. He saw that. But what did he do? He went. He didn't physically beat up Kevin Bliss to get the title. He didn't do this emotionally. He went there and psychologically went to Kevin Bliss's mentor, knowing that Kevin Bliss has not beat Fisher Cage. And he said, hey, if you go to 901 and if you face Kevin Bliss, congratulations.
Out of curiosity, where did you have the peak that you went to against for you?
I don't have that proof.
I mean, you're just a
No.
You're a soul.
No. If you roll back the clip again, we're all excited here. You guys are trying to paint a picture. No. You're painting a picture. No. You're painting a picture. No. What I'm saying is that, and yet, roll the clip. Money was exchanged, and I just want to know how much it was. Look, and no disrespect to Kevin Bliss, we've had him list out multiple times, 550 something days, like
550 days,
and like that's incredible. Like, yeah, it's a new year.
You're here and you should finish it.
So,
and I'm a fan of listening to Sam too.
Oh, dude, yes, we worked it.
Well, I mean, look, you may disrespect me, but I don't care. I'm a fan. I love the merch.
I don't care.
I was excited when it came out.
There we go.
Well, there you have it.
Well, that will do it for the first show of the new year of 2026. I hope you all had a great new year. We had a great New Year's bang. Next event is Saturday night or Saturday morning. I keep on saying this.
Saturday morning live.
It's Gatorade Natural Stick. And guess what, guys? If y'all aren't busy every Saturday morning in January, we talked about this earlier.
Yes, we did.
Come to Minglewood Hall and catch some of the best actions in the M-Town. Actually, the best action in the M-Town. It's incredible. I'm excited. I'll be there. And hopefully we'll see you there too.